Welcome to Think Different TV's Player Pass Tournament of Champions, where those in the winner's circle take a chance on themselves or their competitors for a chance to come out on top and win the grand prize of $150. And here's your host, Bubbles.
Welcome everyone to another exciting episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. Exciting indeed. We are in the second round of the Tournament of Champions, and those competitors are getting closer and closer to that grand prize of $150. So let's not delay. We have two winners ready to compete, so let's meet them, shall we? Player one is a hybrid athlete, an ultra marathoner who is running circles around his opponents. Let's welcome back the Dream. Hey, and the Dream, let's look at your first round participation. Let me run that back. In the Dream, let's look at your first round participation in the Tournament of Champions. Let's welcome back the Dream. Hey.
John McClain.
John McClain is the answer. The score is Miss Candy Brown in the lead with 2,000 points. The Dream has 600 points. But get this, guys, it's still anybody's game because in the second round, the points are doubled.
Was it Lion?
It is Lion, not Lions with an S.
Ooh.
That's why I couldn't accept it. The Dream, you have control of the board.
Definitely use my pass back.
All right, she is using that tricky little bugger, the pass back. However, the Dream, you pass back in this round. So you can pass it back to Miss Candy Brown. What would you like to do?
Passing that joint right back.
All right, he is passing it right back.
Gretzky.
Gretzky is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Doug Jarvis. Doug Jarvis. And with that, the Dream gets double the points and maintains control of the board. We the person who will be advancing to the next round and also winning $25 on this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass Tournament of Champions. It is the Dream with 5,400 points. The Dream, great to have you back. Are you ready to pop?
Ready to pop, my sister. Let's go. Greatness is here.
Who can get it in this competition? The Dream.
Everybody can get it. Everybody can get it. Bubble, she can get it too. I'm just ready.
Oh.
Everybody gonna get it.
Oh,
There's
man.
no safe space for nobody around here. The Dream.
I know that's right. Okay. Oh, okay.
You got it.
Player two is an entrepreneur and digital creator. You can find her at The Fly Bohemian on IG. Let's welcome back Mad Max.
I'm back, Bubbles. I'm ready. Let's go.
I know that's right, Mad Max. Let's look at your first round participation in the Tournament of Champions. Let's welcome back Matt. Hey.
What's up, Bubbles? I'm back at it.
I see.
Oh, boy, I got to get this right. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Come on now, Bubbles. You know that's Gina.
Do I know I'm a bubble?
It's definitely Gina. Gina.
Gina is the correct answer.
Matthew, we can go with Matthew Michaels. There we go. That'll work.
Matthew Michaels. I am sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was David Duchovny. David Duchovny.
Yes.
Oh.
And with that, because Max passed it to you and you took a stab at it and got it incorrect, she got double the points on that question.
Is it Apple?
Apple is the correct answer. Oh,
I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna just say jurisdiction because I don't know what else to say.
you are correct. The answer is jurisdiction. The person who will advance to the next round and also receive $25 this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass Special Edition Tournament of Champions is Mad Max with 5,400 points. RC was close behind with 5,000 points. Mad Max, it's great to have you back. Are you ready to pop?
I'm more than ready.
All right. Well, let's get it popping. Here is our first toss-up question of the game, worth 100 points. It's also to see who gains control of the board. You guys ready?
Yep, let's go.
All right. The category for this 100-point toss-up question is pop brand slogans. All right. So here we go. The happiest place on earth. Mad Max.
Is it Disneyland?
Disneyland is the answer. All right. Mad Max on the board with 100 points. All right. Mad Max, you have control of the board in this first round. We have 6 questions worth 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600 points. All right. Because you have control of the board, Mad Max, where are we going first?
I think I'm going to ease into this. So let's go for 200.
All right. Easing into it. 200 points. Ease on down the road.
I just thought that too.
All right. The category for this 200-point question is you don't know Jack, or do you? So each correct response will contain a Jack in it. So, based on your knowledge of all things jacked up, would you rather play the question or pass the question to the dream?
I'm curious, and I would like to take the question for myself.
All right, she's gonna play the dream. Keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. He is the infamous unidentified serial killer from 19th century London.
Oh, that would be Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper is the answer. Okay. Mad Max, you have control of the board still, and we have a 100, 300, 400, 500, and 600-point question. Where are we going next?
Let's do 300.
All right. The category for this 300-point question is what a drag. In this category, we are looking for the male actor, but we're going to give you the female role that he plays. So, based on your knowledge of that subject, would you like to play the question or pass the question to the dream?
Yeah, I'm going to pass that. Dream, that's all you, sir. Enjoy.
All right. The dream, you do have a pass back. You can very well use that pass back to pass the question back over to Max, or you can take a chance at answering this question, possibly getting it correct and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
I don't know the question, so I'm going to pass it back to Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. She can have it.
All right. He is passing it right on back to you, Mad Max. But Mad Max, in this round, you do have a pass back. Still very early. Would you like to pass the question back to the dream, or would you like to keep the question for yourself, take a chance at answering it and getting double the points?
I'm gonna keep it. Let's do it.
All right, she's going to keep the question. Once again, the category is what's a drag? And here is your question. Rasputia Lattimore.
You should have kept that, fam. You should have kept that. That would have been all you, sir. That would be Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy is the correct answer. And because you passed it to the dream and he passed it on back to you, you received double the points on that question and you maintain control of the board. We have a 100, 400, 500, and 600 point question left. Where are we going next?
Let's do 400.
All right, 400 point question. The category for this question is Friends TV show. So based on your knowledge of Friends TV show, would you like to play the question or pass the question to the dream?
Okay, so I wasn't a huge Friends fan. I am familiar with some of the characters, but being as though the dream just used his pass back, I'm going to give it to him.
Oh, she is passing it to the dream. And because the dream has no pass back, he has to answer this question.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. The dream is turning into a nightmare, I see. All
yeah,
right.
Darn question. I didn't watch Friends. I just like the intro. I just sing the intro song all the time.
Life was going to be this way, the dream.
But you know what? That's the beauty of this game. There's still a whole lot of game left. Anything can happen.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Anything can happen, but let's see what happens on this question. Once again, the category is Friends TV show. Here's the question. These are the names of Monica and Ross's parents.
Sonny and Cher. I mean, I didn't know nothing about their parents.
Is that your final answer, Sonny and Cher?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for, the dream, was Jack and Judy. Jack and Judy. All right. And because Mad Max passed it on over to you and you got it incorrect, she got double the points on that question. All right. This is shaping up to be a crazy game thus far. Mad Max, you still have control of the board. We have a 100, 500, and 600 point question left. Where are we going next?
Let's go 500.
All right. 500 point question. The category for this question is Power TV series. So based on your knowledge of the Power TV series, would you like to play the question or pass the question right on over to the dream?
Unpopular opinion, I didn't care for Power or any of the spinoffs. I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for that. So I'm hoping that maybe the dream isn't as familiar with it, but I don't want the question. So he's got it.
All right. She is passing the question over to the dream. Once again, the dream has no passbacks, so he must answer the question. Once again, the category is Power TV series. Here is your question. This former 3LW member plays the character Tasha.
Yeah, the dark-skinned one. His girlfriend, his wife. I don't know her name though. I don't know. I know what she looked like. I get partial points. I don't know. She's dark-skinned. The dark-skinned girl. There you go. Kim.
Kim, I'm sorry. She did play Lil' Kim in the movie, but her name was Notori Houghton. Notori Houghton. And that drops double the points into Mad Max's bank. And she still has control of the board. We
Yeah.
have a 100 and 600 point question left. Where are we going next?
Incidentally, I actually knew Notori from 3LW, so I could have probably answered that, but double's always best. So thank you, Dream. Thank you.
Hey, listen, I'm here to help.
All right, let's run it back. Let's go back to that 100 point question. I need a break because these questions just get harder and harder as we go.
All right, 100 point question. Oh my goodness. The category for this question is sitcom hangouts. In this category, we give you the hangout, you give us the sitcom based on your knowledge of sitcom hangouts. Would you like to play the question or pass the question to the Dream?
Ooh, I don't know if I can name more than like 3 hangouts. I don't know what show you're going to ask me about. All right, Dream. I'm going to throw you this softball, man. It's a 100 point question.
Why you throwing me a bone? Like,
listen, Sam. This could be your chance.
You had $100, right? You just got 100 piece. You spread it.
Yeah, there you go. I'm looking out. Go ahead.
Listen, no, looking out for the home. Okay, all right, bring it home. I'm pretty good on some hangouts, I think.
Listen, y'all not supposed to make the host laugh this much. I will pop. Okay.
All right.
The Dream. She has passed it to you, and you do not have any passback, so you must answer the question. The category, once again, is sitcom hangouts. I will give you the hangout. You give me the sitcom. Here we go. The Max.
The Max. She said she know it. You know it? You know it for real? I don't know. I don't know it. All right. She like a strong poker face. Dang, I don't know the Max. This is not cool.
If he doesn't get it, I don't want the points. I just want to answer if he doesn't get it. It's my name. I mean, come on.
You probably. Oh, okay. Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell is correct.
Damn it! I didn't think you were gonna get it.
And yo, that was the hardest guess of my year.
I didn't think she was gonna go back that far. Like that was a reach.
She thought long and hard on these questions. Trust me. All this is pre-planned. She knows what she's doing over there.
Well, the Dream, you got that one correct, and you got double the points. So you're on the board, and you have control of the board. So I will give you the category of the final question, which is a 600-point question. The category for the 600-point question is the Cosby Show. So based on your knowledge of the Cosby Show, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Mad Max?
This woman, if she gets it, it's double. I'm a gamble. It's 600, so we're gonna send it over. She can't send it back, so she got to get it right.
I can though. No, I can send it back. I haven't used mine.
You used yours.
I did not.
She hasn't.
Oh, hold on, pause.
Strategy, my friend.
All right, what do you know? What? I'm gonna send it anyway. Let's see. I'll play it. I'll gamble.
Wait a minute. Are you playing or are you going to pass?
I'm passing it.
All right. He is passing it to you, Mad Max. You do have your pass back. You can send it right on back to the Dream, or you could take a chance at answering this question, possibly getting it correct and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
Well, I did grow up on the Cosby Show, and I watched it every week religiously, as well as A Different World. And I do have that pass back. I would hate to let it go to waste, because if you don't use it, you lose it, right?
Absolutely.
I could probably answer this question, but I'd rather have double the points. So I'm going to just slide that right on back over to the Dream.
The Dream. She has passed it back to you. And because you have no passbacks, I must give you this question.
But if I get it right, if I get it right, don't I get double the points because I passed
You
it?
absolutely do. You absolutely do. So here we go.
Oh.
The category, once again, is The Cosby Show. Here is your question. Kenny, aka Bud, was Rudy's longtime friend and played by this actor.
I know who he is. I see his face.
Well, if you saw his face, are you a believer?
I do believe, yeah, I'm a believer. I just don't. I don't. Oh man, why are you these questions? Why couldn't you just say his name and his nick and his acting name? I would have said Bud. Oh God, she is getting crazy points on me. So his name is. We never really saw his name in the show. Maybe in the credits, but it went so quick. I'm gonna say Randy Ingram.
Randy Ingram. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Dion Richmond, and he was also on Sister Sister as Tamara's boyfriend.
Oh, he sure was.
Yeah, he was.
But you know what? I'm glad I passed it because there's no way.
No way. That's why. All right. Well, listen, we got more. You ain't get to round 2 yet, so round 2, them points is crazy high over there. So I got more for you. They ain't over yet.
I mean, you guys are playing a great game thus far. This is very entertaining. The Dream got on here and said that anybody can get it. I guess so can he. He told me I could get it. And he's getting got.
I'm getting it right now. Max is giving it to me.
But you know, we still got that second round, guys. We still have that second round. And it's still anybody's game. As it stands right now, the points. The Dream has 200 and Mad Max has 3,900 points.
Wow.
This is going to be a crazy episode. And we'll be back with this second round after this commercial break.
Go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate. So you got to coordinate.
Say hello to America's new favorite game show, Think Different TV's Play or Pass. Get ready to experience trivia like never before. It's not just about what you know, it's about how you play the game. Join our charismatic host Bubbles every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the most exhilarating trivia battles on television. As we wrap up our incredible first season, we're gearing up for an even more exciting season 2 in 2025. We're looking for sharp minds and strategic thinkers to join us for one-on-one duels, thrilling team battles, and high-energy tournaments for high school and college students. Think you've got what it takes to outsmart the competition? Prove it! Become a contestant by calling 267-225-1824 or emailing lashiastar2@gmail.com.
And we are back. Shout out to our sponsor. We are here with The Dream and Mad Max going head to head, and so far shaping up to be a great game, you guys. The points that we're looking at, The Dream 200, Mad Max 3,900 points. But in the second round, points are double, so you know it could be anybody's game. Remember, this is the second round of the Tournament of Champions. So whoever wins this is advancing to the third round. All right, guys, we're going to go to our second toss-up question of the game, worth 200 points. And it's also to see who gains control of the board. You guys ready? All right, here we go. The category for this 200 points toss-up question is Martin TV show. So get your buzzers ready.
It's the buzzer. We got to raise our hand for the buzzer, right?
Yeah, raise your hand, yes. So here we go. This actor played Hustle Man, Mad Max.
That's not fair. I swore.
Shit, I was too fast. Hold on, let me think about this. Because he was on 30 Rock.
You only got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Dream, you have a chance to get this toss-up question.
I can never get the hand raise thing fast enough. I don't know why. I never get it. It was my homie. What's happening, Chi? Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan is the answer.
Oh,
all right. The Dream, you have control of the board. And like I said, in this round, the points are doubled from the first. So we have a 200, a 400, a 600, 800, 1,000, and 1,200 point question. The Dream, you have control of the board. Where are we going first?
We're going to go with the 800.
800 point question coming your way. The category for this question is famous animated cats. So based on your knowledge of famous animated cats, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Mad Max?
I'm going to play it.
All right, Mad Max, he's going to play. Keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category is famous animated cats. Here is the question. This giant yellow cat with a magical pocket is the main character of a Japanese animated series.
Giant yellow cat. Giant yellow cat. Japanese animated series. Giant yellow cat with a magic pocket. I don't know. Felix? No.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Mad Max, you have a chance to steal.
I'm trying to cut out the ambient sound. If I get it wrong, do I lose anything?
No, you do not lose points. This is a positive show.
I'm just going to say, oh, no, that's not it because he's pink. I don't have anything, actually. Nothing. I got nothing.
No worries. You learn something new here every day on Think Different TV's Player Pass. The famous animated cat we were looking for was Doraemon.
We are
all
black.
Right.
We are black. How many people know that she lost me with Japanese animated series right there with the punch?
I can only think of one cat.
I know.
Garfield. If it wasn't Garfield, I wasn't going to get it. So
Garfield, Pink Panther, Tom and Jerry, Felix. It was so many cats.
Okay.
That's why I
was showing his age. And the Dream, you still have control of the board. We have a 200, 400, 600, 1,000, and 1,200 point question left. Where are we going next?
Go 600.
All right, 600 point question. The category for this question is hockey. So based on your knowledge of hockey, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Mad Max?
Yeah, we're going to pass that.
All right, he is
Ain't gonna know no
passing the
hockey.
question.
He is not gonna know. We black. He is not gonna know no hockey. I state that on everything on this show. But yeah.
My gosh. This is starting to be the general consensus on this show. Listen, I know there are Black people out there that watch hockey, and you are recognized on this show. I don't want you to feel like we don't know that you watch hockey, okay? All right. It's just some of us are not hip to the game, okay? Well, not me, I'm a bubble, so I don't know. But anyway, the Dream has passed the question to Mad Max. Mad Max, you do have a pass back in this round. So you can very well pass the question back to the Dream, or you could take a chance at answering the question, possibly getting it correct and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop muting it. I'm gonna keep my pass back, and I'm gonna take my chances with hockey.
All right, she's gonna take a chance. Here we go. Once again, the category is hockey. Here is your question, Mad Max.
If you don't,
This is the official mascot for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs. What would be a good mascot for them? Oh, you know this one now. All of a sudden, you know about hockey.
No, I know nothing about hockey. Just like you.
I'm gonna say for Canada, maybe some sort of bear.
We need the name of the mascot.
Maple Leaf the bear.
I am sorry that is incorrect, but you were very close. It is indeed a bear, but his name is Carlton. Carlton the bear.
What kind of bear? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Good guess though. Good guess.
I know it was.
And with that, because the Dream passed the question to you, Mad Max, and you got it incorrect, he got double the points on that question, and he also maintains control of the board. We have a 200, 400, 1,000, and 1,200 point question left. Where are we going next? The Dream.
We'll go down to 4.
All right. 400 point question. The category for this 400 point question is a different world. So, based on your knowledge of a different world, and we're talking about the TV series, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Mad Max?
I'm going to play it.
Oh, he's going to play. All right. Mad Max, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Once again, the category is a different world. Here is your question. The theme song, A Different World, was written by this woman.
Patti LaBelle?
I am sorry, that is incorrect.
It sounds
Mad
like her
Max,
though.
you have a chance to steal.
Oh no, God, I know it now. I know it.
Aretha Franklin.
I am sorry, that is also incorrect.
Aretha Franklin sung it. She sung it. She sung the song. She didn't write the song.
She sang the song, but she did not write the song.
It
was written by Phoebe Snow. Phoebe Snow is
well, listen, we're on the same page, Max. So I was with you. I was with you on that. I thought that
I could just hear her voice. I'm like,
I heard her voice after when you got excited. I played the thing in my head and heard her voice. Bubbles know what she's doing.
But again, Bubbles asked who wrote the song, not who sang the song. That's definitely the rub right there. All right. The Dream. You still have control of the board. We have a 200, 1,000, and 1,200 point question left. Where are we going next?
1,000.
1,000 points. Big points, big points, big points.
Yes.
The category of this question is Women of the WWE. So based on your knowledge of Women of the WWE. Would you like to play the question or pass the question to Mad Max?
What
I'm
is
on the
going
pass.
on over there?
I'm thinking. I'm strategizing this whole thing in my head. That's why I passed it. There's no way you're gonna know WWE women. Maybe you
Whoa.
do. Maybe you watch. Maybe we'll find out.
All
Whoa.
right.
I
The
just passed
dream,
it. So
the dream has passed it to you, Mad Max. You do have a pass back in this round, so you can very well pass the question back, or you could take a chance at answering it, possibly getting it correct, and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
Let me just set the record straight by saying I have a younger brother, and him and I watch SmackDown, Raw. Okay, we watch wrestling like 4 days a week. So
you got it then.
no, but I know you don't have it. So
I got classic wrestling, not the current wrestling.
I'm gonna give that back to you.
She has passed it back to you. But the dream, you do have a pass back in this round. So you can very well pass it back to Mad Max, or you can keep your pass back. What would you like to do?
I want to give it back. I have to give it back to her because I know she's going to get it wrong, and I'm going to get like a lot of points. I already see it happening. So I'm going to get that right back. There we go.
All right. He passed it on back to you, Mad Max. And just to be clear, no one has any pass backs. No one has any pass backs. And we still have 2 questions after this on the board. So this is shaping up to be a really crazy game. I'm shaking over there. All right. Mad Max, he has passed it back to you. And once again, the category of this 1,000-point question is women of the WWE. Here is your question. She was the first woman to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Mm-hmm. I know she ain't gonna know it. And it's crazy.
Okay. Are you done?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with China.
Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry that is incorrect. That is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Carmella. Carmella was the first woman to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. In fact, Money in the Bank was created after China had already left the WWE. All right, the Dream over there gloating, I see, has received double the points on that question and maintains control of the board. I must also remind you guys, you have no passbacks. All right, we have 2 questions left on the board, a 200 and a 1,200 point question. The Dream, where are we going next?
I'll go to. We said 200, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll go light. We'll take a break from all this hostility. We're gonna calm it down with the 2-piece.
All right.
You know what I mean? Calm it all down.
The category for this 200-point question is we're playing basketball.
The song or the game?
So it is the game, and we are looking for terminology in the game of basketball. So based on your knowledge of basketball terminology, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Mad Max?
I'm gonna play it.
He's going to play. Mad Max, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. The category, once again, is we're playing basketball. Here is the question. This is the term for a violation where a player takes too many steps without dribbling the ball.
Walking.
That's too easy.
Walking.
When you walk, yeah.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
That ain't it, boo.
Mad Max, you have a chance to steal.
It's called traveling.
Traveling is the answer. And Mad Max has stolen it back.
Oh.
She has stolen it back. She has control.
You're thinking about baseball.
She has control of the board. This is crazy, man.
How you mess that up? Your homies will never let you live that down. I want you to know, Dream, as an athlete and as a Black man, your friends, if they watch this, will never let you live that down. Good sir.
I hope they don't watch this.
Oh. Well, Bubble told that everyone watches Think Different TV's Player Pass Tournament of Champions. Think Different TV's Player Pass everything. Just make sure y'all tune in and watch. Even if the Dream has egg on his face, y'all must watch. All right, Mad Max, you have control of the board. We have one question left on the board. It is a 1,200 point question. 1,200 points. All right. The category for this 1,200 point question is U.S. presidents. So based on your knowledge of U.S. presidents, would you like to play the question or pass the question to the Dream?
So, being as though nobody has any past backs, and I'm not a history buff, Dream.
Yeah.
This 1,200 point question, which is probably harder than all of the rest, is all yours, babe.
Oh, the Dream. Now, the Dream, you have no pass back. You have no pass back. It's still anybody with this question. All right. The category is U.S. presidents. Could the Dream actually be the American dream after all is said and done? We don't know. I feel like this is a dramatic moment where I could take a commercial break, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Or should I?
No.
I don't know.
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate, so you got to coordinate.
Say hello to America's new favorite game show, Think Different TV's Play or Pass. Get ready to experience trivia like never before. It's not just about what you know, it's about how you play the game. Join our charismatic host Bubbles every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the most exhilarating trivia battles on television. As we wrap up our incredible first season, we're gearing up for an even more exciting season 2 in 2025. We're looking for sharp minds and strategic thinkers to join us for one-on-one duels, thrilling team battles, and high-energy tournaments for high school and college students. Think you've got what it takes to outsmart the competition? Prove it! Become a contestant by calling 267-225-1824 or emailing lashiastar2@gmail.com.
The Dream, here is your 1,200 point question. Once again, the category is U.S. presidents. Here we go. This president purchased the Louisiana Territory from France.
I don't know why my heart is saying Thomas Jefferson. I mean, it was back from France during that time. All right, so it is what it is, man. I have to go with Thomas Jefferson. I mean, I don't think John Adams ever did anything like that. I never heard him doing that. So, okay, yeah, Thomas Jefferson.
The answer to this question is Thomas Jefferson. You are correct.
Listen, I'm not playing with y'all. I told y'all. I saw this. I saw it. I saw it in my head 5 seconds before she said it. I am a history buff. You think I'm a history buff? I study all them presidents. I study. And France during the territorial days was back during the Republic. It had to be one of them.
Sheesh. You know what, though?
I told you, Max. I told you. I'm undefeated, girl. I don't play. The last game was just like this.
I was about to give you your props. Relax.
Thank you,
because there's no way I would have guessed that.
Thank you.
I might have guessed it, but I didn't guess it. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
He just got the question right. We don't even know if he won the game.
I think he's up. I think he's up. Like
I don't know. After
all right,
2 rounds of play in this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass Tournament of Champions, round 2, the person who will be advancing to the 3rd round of this tournament, also taking home $25 tonight, is The Dream with 4,200 points. Mad Max has 4,100 points. This was a very, very close game, guys.
The turning point was the Martin question because you didn't know Tracy Morgan.
I know. I kept thinking Gary Spears for some reason.
That shifted the whole dynamic of the whole game.
It did. But you were a worthy opponent. Thank you.
And you sure was too, Max. Thank you. My sister. No problem. Thank you. Much love.
All right. I love this love back and forth. Mad Max, the road toward that $150 is ending for you today. But I want to remind everyone out there that Mad Max is an entrepreneur and digital creator. You can find her at The Fly Bohemian on IG. All right, so make sure y'all go and check her out. Mad Max, do you have any final words for the people?
Yeah, I also, if you follow me over on The Fly Bohemian or on Facebook under that name or YouTube under that name, I actually have a vision board clip art magazine specially designed for Black women that will be perfect to pick up right in time for the holidays and the new year. So please tap in with me anyway and check that out. And once again, The Dream, it was my pleasure. And Bubbles, you know I love you, boo.
Yes, love. It's all love here. The Dream, you are advancing to the 3rd round of the tournament. I want everyone to know that The Dream is a hybrid athlete and ultra marathoner, and he's still running circles around his opponents. The Dream, you are taking home $25 tonight and advancing. Do you have any final words for the people?
Yeah. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody that stood next to me throughout this greatness of victories left and right. Every time I'm on this show, I win. I'm a winner. That's what winners do, man. We win. So shout out to y'all for standing next to a winner. Always remember, if you're not first, you're last.
Shake and bake.
But much love to all y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. It's been one heck of a year for me. I'm still running races. I got the Philadelphia Marathon next a couple of weeks. I'm doing by the time this airs, I've already did the Philadelphia Marathon. So congratulations to me. I did like over 30 miles that weekend. Yeah, so that's coming up or has been in the past. So, just moving forward. So shout out to y'all, and we got more.
Well, it seems like The Dream is just soaking it all up. He is awakened and he will be moving on to the 3rd round. Guys, that concludes another episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. Bye.